Let's talk about the info dumping in this book for a second, because every other video on my For You page right now is people being like, who the heck are half of these characters and these places and these names? Also ignore the hoodie. I am in mourning after finishing this book. I didn't do a reread of Fourth Wing or Iron Flame before jumping into this book, and I honestly did not have an issue figuring out who people were, what the names were. I honestly thought it was quite straightforward. Was it a little bit more complicated than the other books? Yeah, but I think the reason that I really enjoyed Onyx Storm so much and preferred it significantly to Iron Flame is because this book felt elevated. Like, this did not just feel like a little cheesy romantasy, heavy on the romance. This was giving plot. This was giving borderline contemporary high fantasy. So much exploration of the world building and the plot and the characters and just expansion overall that, for me personally, I felt like I was really getting into a fantasy book. Shout out to people who run wiki pages, because a quick Google search really helped clarify things in like 2 seconds. If I didn't know who a character was, I just Googled it and a wiki page told me who the character was, and I was like, oh yeah, they were in both book 1 and 2. None of the characters who were sort of added were random. Every character that was mentioned in the info dumping at the start, throughout, the professors, where the plot was going. I'm not going to say anything that's going to give spoilers, but if you know, you know. They've been there since book 1. We just probably haven't picked up on it. Are there a lot of characters and a lot of things happening in this book? Yes, but it's nothing new for the fantasy genre. Personally, while I am sitting here and giggling over every TikTok I see of people being like, who and what and huh? Yeah, it's funny and cute, but also none of it is new information. We're just getting a lot more of it in this one. And to be 3 books into a 5-book fantasy series, an adult fantasy series, I'm gonna expect this type of progression. So I enjoyed it.